In this video, I'm going to mention 6 airdrops I'm expecting in the month of April. So before I drop a list of these airdrops, note that you can still do some of them right now if you're yet to start. But just note that your airdrop is not going to be big as that person that started like months back or even from the very beginning. And that's why you have to subscribe to this channel. Because I drop videos about these airdrops very early. So make sure to subscribe right now and click on the like button. So whenever I drop a video, you get to find out. And let's get started. Alright, so the first airdrop on my list is Dawn airdrop. Now Dawn is a deepin airdrop where you just have to install an extension to your mobile device. The more active it is, the more points you get from the airdrop. Now over here you can see they raised about $35.5 million from some investors like Dragonfly Capital and many other ones you can see right here. Now this campaign has been on since August of last year, and I dropped a video I think sometime around September of last year about Dawn airdrop. And let's go back to how many points I've been able to accrue from it. You can see this is the extension right here. And over here you can see I have about 1.4 million tokens so far. So let me know in the comment section how many points you've been able to get for yourself. Now let's go over to your Twitter account. And you can see the post by Solana talking about what Dawn actually does. And this is a video by their CEO and all of that. But last time I saw the tokenomics where about 7% of tokens were allocated for people that actually did the airdrop. And that's why I know that, okay, the TGE for this token is actually very low. So if you've not started Dawn airdrop, why not get started with it right now? If you want to do that, just simply go and search for Dawn Chrome extension. And you're going to see this link right here. Click on it. You can actually do this on your phone or your PC. Just click on Add to Chrome and go ahead and sign up. Once you sign up, you will need the referral code to complete your step. So I'm going to leave a link to. I'm going to leave the referral code in the description also. So do want to check it out and then use that to sign up right away. And just note that you need to be very much active, leaving your tab open most times so that you'll be able to accrue points for yourself. So this is it about Dawn airdrop. The second airdrop on my list is Blessed Network. Now this platform raised about $8 million, and this is also a deepin project just like Dawn Network that I talked about previously. Now one interesting thing about these guys is they had a Medium post about sometime in November last year stating that their mainnet is going to be in Q1 of 2025, and you know that Q1 is actually ending this month of March. So it simply means since they are unable to launch in Q1, there might be possibilities that they will be launching very soon, probably in April or in May, and that's why I think their airdrop is very, very close. Now, when you go to their Twitter account, they've been tweeting a lot, talking about some things, KYC and so many other things like that. And you can see like in the past few days, they've actually tweeted a lot. And I think like it's one sign when most projects actually tweet a lot. Not all of the projects, but there are some projects where they rarely tweet. But when you start seeing them putting out a lot of tweets within a particular period of time, just know that their TGE is very, very close. That was the same thing that happened with one whole airdrop back last year. So I believe it might most likely be the same for Blessed Network. So let's see between April or May, these guys could launch their airdrop. So far, these guys actually count their airdrop as days. I have 132 days so far. And if you want to get started with this airdrop, it's also very simple. Just go ahead and search for Blessed Chrome extension. That's it. Then you open up this right now. And then you can go ahead and add to Chrome. And when you're asked for referral code, you can use my referral code, which you can see on the screen right now. This is it right here. So go ahead and use it. And then once you sign up, you would get started with this airdrop. But note that you have to stay online regularly if you want to get some good points from this airdrop. I also recommend that you share your links to other persons to sign up. So that is it about Blessed airdrop. Alright, so the next airdrop on my list is XENEA airdrop. Now these guys were meant to launch in Q1 of 2025, which is ending in the month of March. But they were unable to launch because their Twitter accounts got hacked. So I think sometime in February. But they were able to record their account, I think last week. So because of that, they have decided to push their TGE. So most likely, because I was on a space with them, listening to their CEO saying their TGE is going to be, as soon as they recover their Twitter account, they would work faster on the TGE. Also, they say they're in talks with 7 of the biggest exchanges right now, which they are planning to list their tokens on, although they did not mention the exchanges. But I guess you should know which exchange is very big. And if you want to get started with this airdrop, it's also very simple. I've done a video about all of these airdrops. If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably late, but you can start doing it right away. So all you're going to do is to use the link in the description to sign up, and then go ahead to install the app and continue with the step from there. If you want to watch a video I did about XENEA airdrop, you can check out my video, which I'm going to leave the link to that video in the description on all the steps on how to do this airdrop. The next airdrop on my list is MOONBERG airdrop. Now this started as a Telegram bot, and then it has moved over to a website right now where you can get more points for yourself and all of that. So according to their website right here, you can see for Q1 they have this terminal release followed by volume drop and TGE. So you can see that the TGE is almost time. And just in case you did not do the first task I talked about for MOONBERG, you can get started with this new task, which is using this website, moonberg. I'm going to leave the link in the description for you to get started with it. All you're going to do is to sign up with your email account or just sign up with Google right away, and you get started with the airdrop. And one of the things I actually like about these guys is they have quality team members. Some of them worked with Binance and some of the biggest corporations you can think about. Although they've been saying a lot about their airdrop, and I really don't like when projects talk a lot about their airdrop, because I personally know from previous experiences when they talk a lot about their airdrop, it doesn't do well. But we are going to find out if this is going to be different from the other ones. So if you don't want to miss it, then sign up with the link in the description right away, and let's see what happens in the next few months when their TG will go live. The next airdrop on my list is Gradient airdrop. Now these guys have been quiet for some time, but you can see right here, Solana made a post about them, even though that doesn't mean anything. But I think like their TGE is also very, very close. But one thing I don't like about them is the fact that you can't see the amount they raised. Maybe they might update it later on, but you can see the airdrop is still live right now, and you can also do it right away. So if you want to do that, let me go first and see how many points I've gotten from it. So I think sometimes they have these issues of unsupported, it shows unsupported, but just leave it and then come back to it. It might go through. And right now I just have about 8.3k points, which is not really much compared to what I've been seeing online a lot. So if you want to get started with it, I'm going to leave a link to it in the description also. You're just going to open it up, then sign up with it, sign up with your email or Google, and then go ahead and install the extension on your PC or your mobile device and let it run. But I think it accumulates more points with your PC over your phone. So if you have a PC, I would recommend you do this on your PC instead of your phone. But if you don't, just go ahead and use your phone to do it. But you need Kiwi browser or Mrs. browser to do this. So go ahead and install any of these browsers on your phone before you can actually go ahead and continue with this step. So this is about Gradient airdrop. And the last airdrop on my list is Naoris Protocol. Now these guys also had a very good amount of, they also had a decent amount of money that was raised. And I think right there, they raised about $11.5 million. And also with the pin airdrops. And you can get started with the step on how to sign up for this kind of airdrop. Now this is a little bit complex than that of the other ones I talked about, but it's like a very straightforward step. Just sign up with the link for. I'm going to leave a video about it because I've done a video before now about the spec on how to position for this airdrop. So go ahead and check out the video and find out all of the set. But just in case you can do it by yourself, I'm going to leave a link you use to sign up with in description, and you can go ahead and click on the link and it's going to direct to different steps. So put the tell to the steps, say I like straightforward step. But if you need the video guide, you can also check out the video guide on how to do it. So guys, well, this is it about some of the airdrops I'm expecting in the month of April and probably in the month of May. And there's a lot more airdrops I'm expecting coming soon, probably in June, July, or even more. But I'm going to drop another video about my top airdrops for 2025. So if you want to find out that video, make sure you like this video right now. Also, catch a deep comment. So whenever I drop that video, you will get to find out my top 10 airdrops for 2025, and you can do them right away to stay posted, and I'll keep my like video.